I think that Kamala Harris is quite possibly the fakest politician today. I seen a small clip of this, and then shout out to your car and everybody that sent this over to me. I seen a small clip of this because I was trying to figure out, do I even want to add this into the Millionaire Morning Show today? And I said, oh man, I got to. Not only do I have to have this conversation inside of the Millionaire Morning Show, but I probably need to react to a much larger and give my thoughts much more extensively on the Anton Daniels channel. So you can see me deep dive into this a little bit later on today. But I couldn't believe it. I seen this interview with her on Drew Barrymore. I didn't even know Drew Barrymore got a show. And I said, I am amazed at the fakeness of these celebrities. I mean, the acting was on full display. The fakeness was on full display. Y'all gotta see this. Yo, I'm going to try to play it in its entirety. I'm going to try not to skip through any of it and let y'all see the entire context of this stupid interview. And then y'all can give me y'all thoughts as a result of it. It's only 6 minutes. So let me put my timer on. I got my timer. All right. I don't want to spend any more than 10 minutes on this whole thing. I don't want to spend any more than 10 minutes on this whole thing, all right? So I got my timer. Let's go.
Today in the audience. Thank you, ladies. And this is our first all-female audience. And I keep picturing my two daughters. I mentioned that to you. I keep seeing their faces.
The only reason I said 10 minutes, Connie, is because I got to give my thoughts on it afterwards. And I don't want to just... The video is 6 minutes and 45 seconds. So I don't plan on spending a whole lot of time. They already only got women in the audience, and Drew Barrymore got her acting skills, and they so bad I don't even know how she got any movie roles.
And you are a stepmother to Ella and Cole.
Yes.
Was Ella around 13
Yes.
when you came in? Cole 17-ish?
Yeah.
Okay. I have such an investment in this question because I, too, am in a beautiful dynamic. My children's stepmother, Allie, who I am the president of her fan club.
Great.
You and Doug dated for a while before you met them.
Yeah.
Do you remember that day? What was it like?
I remember it so well.
Look at Drew Barrymore. I'm sorry. Give me a second, y'all. Look at this scarecrow. So fake of all of the conversations that you can possibly have with the Vice President of the United States of America, which we all know that this is planned in order to create a softer image and to appeal to the hearts of women. I am so invested in you being a stepmother, and I'm going to scoot up on a chair a little bit more just to hear your story because I'm so compelled. I know that Kamala Harris is such a great storyteller. Oh, God. You and Doug, you guys dated for a while before he introduced you to the kids, but we know that you're a stepmother. Good God. We got the border open. Police is getting killed. Inflation is on 10. She's supposed to be the border czar. There's been reports that she's been having unruly black woman moments inside of the White House and all of this stuff. And we gonna sit here and have a whole conversation about her being a stepmother? Really? And this is a compelling conversation. Who drew this play up, man? Listen, I very much wanted to just let it play out. But this is so dumb. We are so evil in this country, and that we just allow ourselves to get played over and over again. I'm gonna let it play, y'all. I'm gonna let them tell a stupid story.
What was it like?
I remember it so well, and it was
My
probably
God.
one of the most special days of my life. First of all, I'll tell you, we kind of don't use the term step, because I just think, I love Disney. However, Disney kind of messed that up for a lot of us over the years. You know, the evil step parent. And their word for me is Momala. And so they call me Momala. But Doug and I dated for a while before I met the kids for a very specific reason. His parents.
Is that before or after Montel Williams? Is that before or after Montel? She pivoted, though. I tell you, that must be that white in her. She pivoted, though. That must be that white in her. She said, listen, I ain't going to get nowhere with Montel. I ain't going to get nowhere with Montel. Montel got a shelf life. I got to switch over to Doug. I can't get nowhere with Montel. I'm trying to be the president of the United States of America. I got to switch over to Doug. So fake. So fake. Unreal, man.
Parents have been married 65 years. I am a child of divorced parents. And he didn't fully understand what I understood in terms of my own lived experience, which is it's really important, I feel, that, children create such attachment. And until I was sure that he and I had something that was real, I didn't want to do that to the kids. And so, and he'd say, it's okay, it's okay. And I was like, let's just be sure about this before that happens. And so our first date with the kids, we let them choose where we would go, and they chose the Real Inn. And it was the best day ever. I was very nervous. I put on, I loved, if I'm not wearing heels, I'm wearing my Chucks. And so jeans, Chucks, jacket, and it was the best day ever. It actually ended up going on for, it was really good. It was good.
So fake.
Actually spoke
Look how
to the
close
first
Drew Barrymore
lady
just got.
about-
Look how close Drew Barrymore and Scarecrow Face has gotten to Kamala Harris. Look how much closer she's scooted up to her.
About that decision and her awareness.
Yeah.
The integrity a human being must have to come into a dynamic. How did you know, if you went into it with such integrity, how do you deal with when the kids are acting a certain way?
So their mom, Kristen, and I are friends. We have a
Certain way.
So
how do you deal with when the kids are acting a certain way?
Not the kids acting a certain way. We're in the middle of a presidential election. Jesus!
Integrity. How do you deal with when the kids are acting a certain way?
Oh, God. What are we doing? The kids are acting Oh, this is so dumb. Oh, my God. Talk about puppets and paid acting. Jesus. How you doing, kids acting so what? Oh my God. What about when the kids act crazy?
So their mom, Kristen, and I are friends. We have established a really wonderful friendship. We're on the same team, right? About parenting. We respect each other and we like each other. And I think what's really important and will make it work is when all of the adults who are in that dynamic have respect for each other.
Yes.
And
work together,
and
parents.
understand that this is not about territorial ownership.
It's all about the kids.
Right?
Absolutely.
But it is about respect.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I was very clear with the kids. I am not here to replace your mother. Yeah. You have that one mother, and I'm the second mother.
Momala.
Right, Momala. And
Oh my God. your mama, you're the Momala. Oh, give me a second, y'all. Good God Almighty. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't believe what I'm watching right now. I can't watch this. I can't watch this with regular eyes on. We got to watch this with our VR glasses on because this has got to be the worst acting job that I've ever seen happen in my entire existence. This cannot be real. No way that we're sitting here having Drew Barrymore. Oh my God, Momala. Impossible that I'm seeing this happen right now. No way that I'm seeing this happen.
And I think that when the adults are really clear about, a commitment to mature relationships, it makes it so much easier for the kids because children don't want to have to choose.
No.
And it's just not fair to them to put them in a situation where intentionally or not, they're being manipulated around the adults' weird relationships with each other, right?
Well,
and
that's
you have to sort that out.
A great segue to say that I keep thinking in my head that we all need a mom. I've been thinking that we really all need a tremendous hug in the world right now.
Yeah.
But in our country, we need you to be Momala of the country.
What? Oh my God, you son of a, can't believe I just seen what I just seen. Dog, she just told her we need you to be Momala of the country. Jesus Christ. If that's not the worst acting job that I've ever seen in my entire life, oh my God. She said, that is a great segue because the whole world needs a hug and we just want you to be Momala of the... Jesus Christ. Are y'all really voting for this, people? Honestly. Let me play this for you. When you go to the polls this year, election 2024, this is what I want you to remember. This moment, I want this to be seared into your brain. This moment, right here, right now, this is what I want you to remember when you go to the polls. And all of the women that's in the audience, this is what I want you to be seared into your brain.
In the world right now.
Yeah.
But in our country, we need you to be Momala of the country. And as a woman who respects so much and wants to share and wants to be confident and has no ounce of me that has competitiveness, when we lift each other up, we all rise.
That's exactly right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
However, we need a great protector.
Yeah. Well, part of it is I think that sadly over the last many years, there's been this kind of perverse approach to what strength looks like, which is to suggest that the measure of one's strength is based on who you beat down. Instead of what we know, the true measure of your strength is based on who you lift up.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And if you ever want to measure, if you ever just want some indication,
I feel like I'm being punked right now, bro.
Indication of your individual power, see what you can do to help other people in need. And it could be just a simple act.
Yes.
Including just taking some interest in actually listening.
Yes.
To how people.
Oh, look at the bad acting of this. This is a Millionaire Morning Show. I'm not going to curse. Look at Drew Barrymore grabbing her hand like she's so immersed in this deep conversation. Yes.
Including just taking some interest in actually listening.
Yes.
Oh, God. This is like the worst thing I've ever seen on TV in my life. I'm not sure that I've ever seen more grifting and the worst acting job that I've ever seen in my entire life playing out right here, right now, before your eyes. This is so bad. This is so bad. They are really putting this in our face and telling us to rock out with this. They saying that this is the thing that we really need to be able to relate to. I cannot believe what I'm watching right now. It is the worst thing on the internet. And they put this out in a clip. They clipped this up and put it on the Drew Barrymore channel, which I didn't even know that she had a channel. I said, no way. No way on God's green earth are we going to sit here and let these people play in our face without absolutely bringing them to the front of the congregation. I can't believe it. Look at how compelled she is.
Including just taking some interest in actually listening.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Y'all see why I want to be? I don't want no more friends. I'm good, bro. I genuinely don't want any Hollywood friends, bro. Because if this is the way that they play in front of your face, you just be looking at them like, you so fake. I get blackballed immediately. This is why we rock with the chasers. This is why they don't want to give me my money. It's so fake. This is so fake. And y'all gonna vote for it too.
To how people are feeling and to sincerely have some interest and care and concern about their well-being or their suffering. And I think we all know that's what we want in each other. That's what we want from leaders. But let's be intentional about it and open about saying, that's really what strength looks like. And that's the kind of strength that we want.
I'm done. I'm genuinely done. If I didn't have another segment that I thought that I would be entertained with, I would cut the show off right now because my 10 minutes been up for a long time. I'm done. Are y'all really going for this hag? Come on, man. This is so bad, bro. This is so bad. Come on. Eric Daniels, even you got to admit that this was the worst acting job that we could have gotten from a vice presidential candidate for getting back in the office again ever.